I ever do to you?
Hello, hello, hello. So, Fairy Muff had asked, or had mentioned to me, maybe they didn't ask for me to check it out, but they mentioned it to me, this hole in the wall. Excuse me. Now, there's actually, now, of course, now, when I'm trying to talk, I'm going to get all hoarse and froggy sounding. But anyway, hole in the wall, there is several of these, actually. Let me show you all the options so that you'll understand what I'm about to say. I hate to say it and just leave it to your imagination. So anyway, I'm gonna look at the hole in the wall, the compilation. The compilation includes Whiterun, Solitude, Windhelm, Markarth, and Riften, okay? But if you preferred, you could pick up just any of these individually. Windhelm, Whiterun, Solitude, and Riften. I don't see Markarth, though. So I don't see Markarth by itself. How interesting. But nonetheless, you can still get the others singly if you wanted to. It looks like Markarth can only be gotten in the group. It's a very small mod, though. It's under 50 kilobytes. This is by Papa Xavier. Was this ported? No, it looks like they created this. So Papa Xavier created this. Now, this would be something that would be comparable to... let me find my little, my little Riverwood hideout that I like. This would be comparable to that. The difference is Riverwood hideout has like all the amenities right there and a lot of storage and stuff, okay? Now, these are a little more, I guess you could say a little more realistic in a way. These are like little rooms, and they have some stuff, some storage, and the storage is safe. And it has like an alchemy thing, but everything else you have to go like into town. So because you're right there outside of a town, you're like a hole in the wall right there, just a little room. And we're going to start off at Whiterun, but it's just to and there's a little cooking station nearby, so they've tried to give you some amenities, but really they're thinking that this would just be like a little room for you to maybe stash some storage and sleep, maybe do some potions, and then everything else you would do in town. So let me just show you this. Hole in the Wall compilation is the one we're going to look at, and I'm going to try to quickly pop to each one of these. So remember, it's the main towns. It's Whiterun, Solitude, Windhelm, Markarth, and Riften. And it's just okay, like they say here, for starting new characters, just a small base to help you get started. It's got minimal storage, but it's safe, and it has alchemy, and there's usually a campfire and cooking close by, okay? And everything else is within the gates, but, it depends on how you look at it. These could be convenient depending on your level of realism and stuff that you want. I don't see anything wrong with it, definitely not. So we're going to load up Hope. I have her standing outside of the one in Whiterun. And I'll show you this, and then we'll pop to the others and find them. It took me a minute to find this one. I hope they all have this same style of door and everything. That'll make it easier. I didn't go find all of them. I figured I would find this first one, I would get us started, and we'll go look for the others. I don't think they'll take that long or be that bad. Now watch me go and get lost trying to find them. Nonetheless, this is Hope. Now we're right outside of Whiterun. See here? Hey, how you doing?
Yes?
Why is she out wandering around? She's usually in the Hall of the Dead. Nonetheless. So anyway, this is Whiterun Gates. We're right out here. And they tucked it in right here underneath the bridge thing. It's just a little room. It's got a bed. It's got storage you can use. It does have an alchemy thing. Now there is a switch here. I imagine that is for the door. Oh, that's for the light. Oh, how nice. A light switch. That's cool. You notice I don't have my display on, so I'm having trouble hitting that switch again. There we go. But it's a light switch. Well, that was a nice little touch. So then you have the bed. You have a lantern in case you need it. Very nice. And you have, like they said, minimal storage. Now let me show you their cooking. Now their cooking for this one, for some reason, is out here. That's okay. I really don't do that much cooking, so it's not that big a deal to me, but it's out here. I don't know why that is. Alright, so we're going to take Hope, and we're going to go... Oh, does she need to level up? I must have forgot to level her up at some point. Let's just give her some health. Health is always good. Oh, stamina? There we go. That's good. Alright, so let's take her, and let's go to Windhelm. I think this could be one that will be interesting to find. So she's level 3. I don't know what I did with her to get her leveled even 2 levels. But nonetheless, why do we have to see the skeever? I should be able to choose the pictures I see here. Preferably have like pictures of my character or something, not this mangy looking. This is not even a nice looking rat or skeever. It's mangy looking. Look at it. Oh, it's pitiful. Alright, so we're here. Oh, we got a nice nighttime view. That's cool. Alright, so let's find our hole in the wall. Now here we have to find our hole in the wall, which means there will be a door somewhere for us to find. I don't know where. I'm not going to claim to know. I'm just going to say somewhere there should be a door for us. Oh, wait. See, I keep thinking it'll be in one of these little nookish areas. See, depending on where you put it and how complicated it is to find. Now, here's our cooking station. Here it is. Okay, it's not even, you don't even have to have a door. You just have to come. This one's actually pretty big. Is this the guard place? Okay, I'm going to have to turn my display on. Hold on. Because I need to... Oh, wrong thing. I need to be able to see if this bed is owned or not. Nope, that's our bed. There's the player chest. Okay. So, here, this one, they just put it down here. They actually give you more to go with. Is this... I thought this might be the... Oh, look at that. Ice and chitin. There we go. Just leave that there. But this is nice. This is a bigger, better one than the Whiterun one. Which I'm kind of surprised. Where's my light switch? Where's my light switch? I wanted to do the light switch. I don't see a light switch this time. Does she have torches? Good. Let's brighten it up in here. Okay, so this one you just have to walk. Let's go back up here. We're gonna see if we can find an easy way to show you how to get here. I don't know if there is an easy way. I'm confused. This is so sad. I'm so confused. Okay, there we go. Okay, so like when you're coming in from the stables. Alright, if you're coming in from the stables, if you just take this first turn right here. Now, you could probably do it from the other side too, but I'm going to do it from the right, because I always do everything on the right. We're going to turn in here. We're going to walk this way and walk this way. We're going to slide down. Ooh, the slide down. We're going to slide down again into the... Oh, we're here. Okay. So that's not too bad once you see how that's set up. Yeah, there's more than one way to get down here, though. So don't be surprised if you find... on the opposite side, a different way to get down here. Alright, Okay, so it's awfully dark down here. But it is a hole in the wall, and it is a place you could use this if you were wanting to start out here in Windhelm. I think this would work just fine. So, alright. So what we're going to do now, this was this was Windhelm. I'm sorry, I don't even know where I'm at anymore. We're going to go to Riften. Let's go to the stables. Now, I don't know if I'm assuming it's going to be on the stable side. If they put it somewhere else, we'll just have to find it. So, bear with me. At least when you have to go find them like this, it helps make them a little more memorable. So this is Riften. So we've done Whiterun and we've done Windhelm. We're going to do Riften. We'll look at Markarth and Solitude and we'll be done. So this shouldn't take too long. I think it's worth it if you're interested in this. I think it's nice to have some sort of little starter home, and these rooms would do just fine. I'm getting out of here? Why is he getting out of here? That's usually a bad sign, like a dragon's coming or something, but I don't think she has dragons open in her game. There's no guard here to stop me from going inside. That's different. I'm looking for a hole in the wall. I didn't remember them having these lanterns around town. It's kind of cool. She does not have... Does she have the god ring on? She has no powers. This is not a good place to be wandering around if you don't have some sort of something going on for you. She is not. I have not done much with her, and she does not have a lot of like enchanted stuff or anything. Alright, I don't think that counts. I probably went the wrong way, but let's keep going anyway. Just humor me. Once we find it, we'll show the easy way to get to it. You know, if I went the wrong way, then I just went the wrong way. There's not much I can do about that. So I can hop into Riften. I've been here before. I guess they don't mind me coming in and out. Well, if I missed it, then I missed it. Let's go back to the... Because I'm around here. Let's go back to the stables and check again. I could easily have missed it. Alright, what if it was back here? I would have been tempted to put it back here now that I've thought about this. Hold on a second. Oh, I don't see anything, though. What if it was back here? Well, that would be okay. I think I'm getting ready to try to break into Honeyside right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Not that you couldn't. You could do that. Okay, let's take a look at the Riften mod or picture or something. I must be missing something. It's probably something obvious. Now that's their stable building. Was there anything else out here? Any little building or anything that I might have missed that I didn't look for? This is the Khajiit spot usually. This is like a little guard shack. Well, they could have put it here. Let's just take a quick peek. I don't know. Oh. They did. They put it at the guard shack. Okay, so it's down here at the guard shack. You get a little chest and a bed. I guess that made it really easy to do. They give you a pickaxe and a woodcutter's axe. Pickaxe? Yeah, I guess that's 2 axes. So that's good. And they give you the little alchemy table up here, and there is the guard. And you don't want to steal from there. Hey, what's that little bag? Steal from Zach? Okay. Well, alright, so it is here. It's in the guard's little tower. So this is a good place. That's not bad. Okay, so for Riften, it's actually down the hill from the stables. Okay. So when you get here, if you're like me and you pop into the stables, you would just head down here to the little guard shack or a little guard post or tower. It's not really probably high enough for a true tower, but nonetheless, and then here you go. There's your chest and a bed, so some storage and a couple of things you might find useful. And let's see, anything else? Oh yeah, and then the alchemy table is up here. And it looks like you're going to be sharing space with a guard, but there's worse things in the world. So.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of a face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Okay, alright. I will try to follow your advice, lady. Alright. Anyway. So now, let me get rid of this, because I don't want her looking at that quest even. So, that was... What was that? That was Riften. So now, let's go over to... Actually, let's go to Solitude, and then we'll go to Markarth last. Now, I'm going to go to Katla's farm, and we're going to hope for the best. So these are just little places they tried to put, little rooms that they tried to put in convenient places outside the towns. So they're usable, they're workable, and they're easy to travel to because you can always travel to the stable or, you know, something close by. I know this is a small mod, but it... Well,
no lollygagging.
No lollygagging. Okay, no lollygagging. Let's see. So I'm just going to check the farm really quick. I don't think they're going to put it here, though. I would expect it to be hopefully up closer towards town. So I would hope they didn't put it down this way either.
What is it?
Let's just do a quick check. Does this always look like this? Something about this seems different to me. I don't think it does always look like this. Anyway, I thought this would be kind of a convenient place to put like a hole in the wall, so to speak. And there used to be, there it is, there used to be this little door. You could go into Solitude this way. Is that not different? That seems different. I haven't paid attention. I know I have put some mods in my load order that I have not checked out yet, so that's probably all it is. It's just bugging me. Or maybe I've been playing some changed version for so long that it just doesn't seem right. And there's nothing wrong at all. That could very well be. You know, we get so used to playing with the mods, and we keep certain mods in our load order so long, we forget what the normal game looks like.
Warehouse is for East Empire Company workers only. Entering without permission is a crime.
Well, okay. Alright. Oh, look at the little Thieves Guild sign there.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold meals. You look like you could use
Alright, well, I thought I would check here just in case, but I don't think this is the right location. So, okay. So we looked. That's fine. Let's go. Wait, what is this over here? Is this supposed to be here? It looks like there's no way to access this, but there's a chair up here. Well, anyway, it was just a thought. Let's just hop up here and keep going. Alright, let's head on up. I probably wasted enough time here. I thought it was a valid check, but nothing here that I can find. So let's move on. That's the only problem. I wish they had given us a little better idea of where to find these things.
Need something?
No, don't need anything. Thank you, though. Now, it could be that they will put it out here in the little guard area, like they did in Riften. But I do not see it. Let's go up. No. Okay, so maybe not this time. That's alright.
Need something?
Okay, this would have been a place they could have put something, but I didn't know if they would. Alright, let's move on.
Yes?
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogby.
This would have been another place I would have thought would have worked. They may have found something they considered easier and more... Ah, there you go. This should be it. There's a table and a bed. Oh, they put a little rug there for fun. That's good. So you probably have a little storage or something up here. There's alchemy. Another little rug, a door. I don't really see storage, though, this time. Did I miss a chest? I did not see a chest. Let me go back. Because the others all had some sort of chest or something. This one... Ah, there it is. Okay, so there is a player chest. It's just under the stairs. Okay. So there you go. That's the hole in the wall for Solitude, and your cook pot is in the bushes here, which is fine. I mean, that's probably due to another mod anyway. Alright, so you'd be right outside the door, which this would work. That would make a good hole in the wall. I don't see another light switch, so just Whiterun had the light switch so far. Not sure why that is. Maybe I missed it in these others. Nonetheless, so now we have one more hole in the wall to go check out. Let me do a quick save just to be safe. We'll take Hope down to Markarth. Where are you, Markarth? Alright, I'm going to go to the stables, because I am imagining, once again, that this will be right outside the city. So I don't consider these to be bad ideas. These are nice little, like it says, hole in the wall. It's just a little place you could put loot or whatever. You know, stash a few things for later. Alright, so we're here. And the first place I'm going to look is here at the little guard post. I don't really expect it to be here, but you never know. Alright. How about the stables? That's their place. How about something down here or around this one? I don't see anything here yet. They wouldn't put it out here, would they? They could. I mean, this space really isn't used for anything that I'm aware of. They may have put it over at the farm, but I'm not going to go there yet. Let's look up here, because there is some... kind of like in Windhelm, there's some places you can check out up here. I mean, I imagine you could poke a hole anywhere in this and just make a door. I don't see anything now. Like in Windhelm, though, you can wander around in here. There could be something in this location.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Alright, don't be fussy. So here's some stuff, and you could actually take this. It's interesting. So I wonder if this was meant to be for us. I don't know. Oh, this throws us down the water, so that's not what I want. Let's go back. Maybe that's always there. I don't remember. I've explored this before, but it's been a long time ago. Alright, so we're going to look around for a moment. Okay. Wait, that looks suspiciously like it. Yep, player chest, got a little light. Alright, so where would the alchemy bench be? Up here? Yep, up here next to the guard. Okay, that's fine. So what's the easiest way to get here? Okay, so when you come in between the guards, the easiest way is to just head right up here, and ta-da, you're there. And it gives you a nice little sleeping area, a little storage. This is very good. It's very good. Well placed and easy to get to. So, alright. So that has been the hole in the wall. Let's see if I can do a picture of her looking out this way. Will I have enough light? Just enough light. We'll do this. Alright. So anyway, I'm all over the place. Now this is, I did the compilation, which is the only way I can see that you can get the Markarth one. So this is the hole-in-wall compilation. Now it's under, I do remember it is like under 50 kilobytes. Okay, so it's really small, and they're just adding in some little conveniences for you. So like, if you wanted to start a new character and you just want to have a little place for them to maybe have a chest and a bed, this would suit that. It's kind of along the lines of my Riverwood hideout. It's not mine, but that mod, the Riverwood hideout. But it gives you multiple places like that. See, it doesn't quite have all the amenities, but here it is. It's only about 50. It's less than 50 kilobytes. It's got a location at all the major towns, which could make it advantageous as compared to my Riverwood hideout, which is really only in Riverwood. So this would give you something at all the 5 major towns. And it's just little rooms with a little storage. I guess they decided on the alchemist table. Just, I really don't know now that I think about it. I mean, you can get to an alchemy table in all the towns that I can think of, so nonetheless, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Alright, so this is the hole in the wall compilation. It's an interesting idea, kind of like the hideout mod that I like. And the better thing about this is that there's one at all the major towns. You could even use this in conjunction with the Riverwood hideout, and then you would have a hideout in most of your starting locations. Most of the times we don't start in the other towns. You know, you don't usually start in Falkreath. Now with alternate start, there's a lot of different places you can start, but this would still help you get a better start. You'd at least have a chest and somewhere to lay your head if necessary. Okay. Alright. So I want to thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.